Hello there. So this is a very quick little notice just to say that as of UK time 13:17, Moon will be transiting from Chitra to Swati. So Swati is very, very auspicious nakshatra for your intentions. So if there are things that you want to discuss and let the universe know for them to manifest, well, this is a really good time. And it's there till tomorrow, December 2nd, till 10:58 UK time. It's a really good time to ask the universe in detail what you want. And so it needs to be on white paper, blue ink. You write everything down precisely as you want them, and then place them in the northwest of your property. This technique works really, really well. And there is one thing I wondered if I could ask for a favor, if you could also just, can also ask for the world to heal and we get away from all these ridiculous things that are going on in with the restrictions and everything, so people can have freedom of thought and movement, etc., etc. So and healing for everyone who is suffering through this, and all these businesses have had to close, and people have lost their jobs and hope and everything. So if we could just collectively put our energy together, we could really sort of make things happen. I have to say that the vibrations in the world, because I think we've been through the vibrations last year in the world were really, really low. And when you are feeling guilt, shame, particularly fear, the whole vibrations of the world can be really, really low. And we could remain in this 3D thing where we act and react to everything that's happening. And if we step out of that and actually really think, what was so fearful about last year? And just really kind of think that, life is life. We are not here to be here forever. Our soul will be here forever, but the actual body is not going to be here forever. It will get tired, and we will pass on, and all those wisdom will then be carried on with our soul in another lifetime. So there's nothing to fear. We have God, and we can be supportive of our journey, and rather than clinging on to something that's not real, we can actually 5-dimensionally try to not even get stuck in the 4D, go up to the next level, which is higher knowledge and wisdom and the awakening that's occurring. And you have probably, I don't know about you, but I've really felt massive energy shift this week coming up to the Friday's solar eclipse. So it's I've already done a video about the solar eclipse, but I think I'm going to do another one, because I think it's really good for people just like taking rather than looking at your own charts, because obviously the one that I did earlier this month is about your chart as well. But this is going to, we are going to go through massive metamorphosis as a global thing, as a world thing. So and really embrace, don't be reactive to everything that you hear on the news, all these like things that are very fearful. Try to step out of that and be really 5D, so you can be just really, that will help your immune system, that will really help your state of mind, and that will really just make you appreciate all the things that we have. So gratitude is most important, and when you're doing your intentions, be the very first things I normally write is very much about like thanking God for everything that I take things for granted. You step into the shower with hot water, it's almost as though you have a right to that. And so just very simple things in life are so important that to be grateful for, and actually just like living life without all the drama. All this drama is actually making people stay in the 3D, and this is the great awakening, and you want to be on par with people who are moving to that awakening, and just not be part of the whole fear culture that's going on. Just move forward and because this the whole solar eclipse is going to be really unravel very, very odd things, and we need to just realize that we have been programmed in a sense for all our life, and everything that we thought were true, factual, and real, we're going to realize that they were not real. So we are going to be having I mean, literally, this is eighth house stuff that's happening. So we are going to be shaken out. K2 has done the job in Scorpio, Sidereal Scorpio, and it's shaken everything up. So we now need to just realize that security is from within. Fear is an outer thing. It doesn't need to live within us. We are secure. God has got our back. We're all good. We're all fine. And we are going to make decisions based on what we feel right, what is sitting right with you. Feel things. If things do not feel right with you and you're questioning things, don't go with the flow of the masses. Just really see if the information sits right with you. If it doesn't, then there's something wrong, and actually pull away. Try to sort of do the 12th house stuff where you just reflect on information, and then if you need to, then you react rather than acting impulsively. And this Swati is also very much about procrastination and thinking before you share information. So really digest the information, really make sure it does sit right with you, and just really think about the last 20-21 months and how have we been programmed in some way, and is the information correct? And now I feel more and more people are questioning things, and that is a really good thing, because critical thinking is very much part of the new era that we're going to, I mean, the metamorphosis that we're going to go through in the next 6 to 3 years is going to be massive. We are going to be asked to be critical thinkers, to make a decision for ourselves, and to take possession of our own health, well-being, mental health, lifestyle, everything. We are going to become sovereigns, and we need to literally take our life and make decisions rather than just constantly get guided by people who have never walked in our shoes before. They have no idea what it's like to be a normal human being, normal human life. And we're going to take our power back. So don't be part of the culture that is all about taking our power away. We are going to be like, we are stepping out of 8th house and we're walking into the 9th house together. Let's do it together rather than leaving people behind. Question everything, question absolutely everything. We are in right now, everything is going to be about 8th house. We got to do our research. We have to use different search engines. So guys, don't get left behind. Let's do it together. I'm just going to share my here we are. So this is what's going to happen tomorrow. So here we have, always think about this as Aries ascendant. I've just literally this is because this moon is just literally going to go into Swati just in a few moments, and really, really think about it. There is so much going on, and by Friday, moon will be literally just there between the Sun and Mercury. So this is also, all of it is occurring in Scorpio, Sidereal Scorpio, where Ketu has been there. The natural 8th house has gone through, and it's occurring in Jyeshta. And Jyeshta is ruled by Mercury. So it's everything about discernment of information, to just have that clarity and just making decisions that make sense to everyone. Just literally don't be reactive, be proactive about your life. And it's all about information and how we are being presented with information and how we use the information. So this is very telling, because Mercury is there, and it will be sitting in Mercury Nakshatra as well. So we're going to have to just go through the 8th house, stuff with this eclipse. I will do another video, and then we're going to go through the knots between the Gandanta before we go into, you know, so there are going to be massive sudden changes, and there's going to be a lot of clarity. So please do the thing for yourself. So try to do like do all your intentions. Let's stop sharing that. Do your intentions. So if you're looking for the you know, I would probably say also, because you're going through this massive awakening, one of the things that you want to look at as well going forward is, if you're quite become really aware and awake during this time, because now obviously once these planets do their job in the you know, and you know, in this basically in Scorpio, we're gonna like go forward to very much like complete eighth house and going to the ninth house, which is all about our belief system. So when you're looking for relationships, you know, I just think that we're going forward, we're going to make decisions based on our belief systems, and that will be like all relationships will be to do with that. So, and also we will want to be in jobs that are much more in harmony with our belief system. So and we are going to be like, so when you're doing your intentions, make sure you ask for all those things that are truly important, because if you got a different belief system to your partner, it's not going to kind of bind you or bond you together. You know, you want to be in a relationship where you can be supportive of the same fundamental things that are important to you. So yeah, so I just wanted to just say that. So anyway, folks, so write everything down, and best of luck. I hope you can manifest whatever your dream is, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.